Welcome back, you guys. I'm just taking my dog for a run. It's been some time since I made a video, that's for sure. And I decided to take you on a little tour today. We'll go see if we can find some polar bears. If not, I guess it'll be all scenery today. And it's freezing over nicely. All the lakes you can walk on, or ponds. The river's even getting pretty close to being frozen right over, and the Hudson Bay is starting to freeze already, and it's looking like the bears might be able to take off early, so that's good for the polar bears. And there's no tourist season anyway this year, obviously. We had a few weeks where we were going with some people, and mainly I believe they were from Manitoba. I never really asked, but they have to be, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty much over already. Town. We'll go back to being the little sleepy town it always is. It's just so quiet around here, especially in the winter. So I'm just running my dog for her normal 10K. A lot of times I'd get out with her, but I'm a little bit behind today, and so she can run this all by herself. Normally I'll park over here and just walk with her all the way to the lake and back, but not today. Flying around all over the place here, just enjoying herself in the snow. She's all wound up. I haven't taken her out for a couple days, so she gets wound up like a top. But anyway, I hope you guys have had a great summer. It's been pretty busy for me, obviously. I was supposed to be doing some videos on my camera, but because of COVID-19, the prices shot up, and I did not get any lumber for the cabin. That's ridiculous, the prices. Yeah, that. Someone threw a freaking beer bottle over here. Let me snag that. Budweiser. Good God, eh? Those kids. How lazy can you be? I don't know how many cans I picked up all over the place here. Like nuts. She's still, you know what, I'll let her just roam around the willows there and blow off some of that energy before we go for the last 5K. Just having some tea. I got my camera equipment with me. I got my shotgun and a few other things. And we'll go take a cruise. I'll probably be gone for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere there. Oh, she's giving me the look. Okay, she wants to go again. So anyway, once I get her tucked away at home, we'll start on the coastal road here. Then we'll slowly make our way all the way to launch. That's the Churchill River right there, and as you can see, it's freezing very well. I don't know about the channel way out there. I can't see in this little system that's moving through, but we might be to the cabin, you know, 2 or 3 weeks early the way this is going. That'll be fantastic. So I'm just heading back now to Goose Creek and then heading off to town. And I don't think I'm going to find you guys a polar bear today. Pretty freaking quiet out. Well, that was a nice little ride. I came home, I had to have something to eat. So I warmed up some lasagna, made some garlic toast. And I still got some cleaning up to do here. Got to get the frying pans back in the oven and a few other things. But before I say goodbye, I want to share a few things with you. Number one, I was supposed to be doing like lots of filming this summer, but with COVID-19 the lumber prices were too high, so I couldn't build my cabin that I want to move to at my dad's lot on my dad's lot. I was supposed to move my dad's cabin, but I decided not to. I want to use that for a shop. It makes more sense. I have no shop right now, and eventually I'm going to need one, so it makes sense that I use Dad's old place and build a new one to live in. I don't know exact size I'm going to do for the new cabin next to Dad's old place. I think not far off from the trap line, 24 by 32, with an addition for porch, bathroom, and most likely a waterworks room, and maybe probably a screened-in porch and a few other things. But I don't got the design down yet, just in my head right now. So we got time, so it's not a big deal. Number 2, what's happening at the cabin? I'm not sure if I'm going to be trapping this year. I think I'm not going to trap for marten. I think I'll just let them recover, especially in the back of the cabin. And, you know, we'll see what it's like out this year. We'll play by ear. We'll get out there, you know, if there's lots of foxes. We'll definitely be setting more snares for wolves and probably go for some wolverine. But I think I'll leave the marten alone this year. That's my plan right now, and just let the line recover. Of course, it's a good time to do it with the prices and, you know, not much selling. And I know a lot of people are not even touching their lines this year. They said it's a great time just to sit back and let it recover, and, you know, and get those marten numbers back up again. But a lot of the guys will trap on one side of their line and on the other anyway. They don't usually over trap it, but it's just nice to, you know, let it sit for a while. And I'm going to put a new shed up. The other one's going to be burnt down or torn down, whatever. And I'm also going to be building a wood stand, so at least I can hold at least 1 cord of wood outside that's covered. It's going to be enclosed and a tin roof. And I don't know what I'm going to do for a door yet. I'll figure that out when the time comes. Maybe just a tarp rolled down under, you know, a small round pole, and I can roll it up and leave it there when I'm at camp, or just let it down when it's storming, whatever. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where that goes. And a few other projects, of course. There's always something to do at camp, right? I still got to do the skirting and a bunch of other odds and ends, but like insulation in the ceiling I want to move, but we'll figure it all out when we get there. And as you can see in the video, everything's freezing over pretty quick here in the north, and it's going to be nice to get to camp early. That's for sure. If that's what's going to happen. And the other thing, last year I was having a problem. I only have 1 battery for this camera, not for the cabin. Only have I had 1 battery for this camera, and it was not charging at the end of the season. So the season went on really long, and I figured I'd only have to deal with it for a few weeks, maybe a month at the most. Well, the season went on for an extra month. You know, that's how long our winter went, and I was at the cabin until what, mid-April or something, and that barely happens. Usually I leave in March sometime. So it was quite the chore, always trying to plug this in and trying to find a spot for the cabin. I couldn't bring it outside. I'd bring my old camera, so it was just a pain in the butt trying to edit. Shitty sound, you know, shitty picture and everything. So now I got 3 batteries. I just wanted to check out 2 batteries that I ordered, and they work really well. They keep a charge, and it's a really nice charger they come with. So I'm going to order the same pack from Amazon, and then I'll have a charger here at the house, and I can keep a charger at the trap line, because I don't like bringing chargers back and forth, because eventually you're going to miss something. So it's easier to have all the chargers out there and have the same chargers here, if I can make it work that way. And it's going to happen because I'll order those 2 more batteries. But that's what was happening at the end of the season. Why, you know, it was just crazy. And I didn't get much drone time in, you know, doing the siding and all that, and windy and all kinds of stuff. So we'll see how this season goes. But I won't take up any more of your time. And also, before I go, I want to do a big shout out to the Zimmermans in Southern Ontario. There's, I believe, 7 of them that watch the channel. There's Lori, there's Eric, and I believe the elder is David. And I don't think you got your moose, David, if I remember correct. And that's too bad. Maybe next season, that's for sure. But big shout out to them, and thanks for watching the channel. That's pretty awesome. I'll let you guys go. I'm going to do some cleaning up here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.